Okay. We haven't done one of these in forever, so welcome to today's manga haul. Now, if you haven't noticed, I have a lot of manga behind me, and I've done a really good job this year so far of reading a lot of what's in this collection. I thought I'd give myself a little, you know, it's like a reward, sort of. I wanted to buy some manga, okay? Honestly, every time I go to the bookstore, I'm amazed that so many new titles are out. I'm starting to not recognize stuff. What are you guys reading? What are you guys looking to buy? Please let me know down below in the comment section. Okay, I've waited long enough to like unbox everything. Let's kick this video off. If you haven't liked the video, make sure we're liking the video down below. And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button so you know when I upload next. And with that being said, let's open some manga. Whoa! Oh, this is a heavy one. How many of you guys double dip? Sometimes I buy manga digitally and then I wait for physical volumes to come out so that I can like buy a couple of them or one by one as they're on sale for whatever reason, right? But I've already read it digitally. I read it on my iPad. That was the case with this manga that I'm gonna show you right now. I found it through the anime, loved it, figured that the story would be good. Found out it was from a creator that does another series that I like called Don Machi. The story's great. Is it anything crazy new? No, the guy has a formula and he does it really well, okay? But the manga itself is called Wisteria Wand and Sword. First of all, the art is amazing. You're gonna notice that right off the bat if you do dive into the manga, which I highly recommend that you do. And the anime would be the great place to start for this one because the one complaint I have about Wisteria Wand and Sword is the chapters come out so slowly. And that's been a reoccurring thing with some manga titles that I've been into recently. Smoking Behind the Supermarket, I'm looking at you. Let's get real. I would rather artists take their time getting chapters out to ensure that chapters get out. You know what I mean? Like, take care of your health. I know that the business of manga is insane, so I'm not complaining, but you know, low-key a little I am, me being impatient. And anyways, this is put out by Kodansha and it is $12.99 full retail price, but you might be able to find it a little cheaper. I know I picked this up on sale. For this next series, you guys need to understand something very fundamental about me, which is I love vampire stories. I absolutely love vampire stories, okay? Especially if there's romance in them. It could be lighthearted or it could be very serious, mystery, action-packed, you name it. It doesn't matter. I love me a good vampire story. So I decided this time around I'm going to, this year, invest into some vampire stories so I can really sink my teeth into. There's a pun in there. This one, I actually am going in blindly. I have not heard much about this one online at all. I saw it on Amazon. I was like, you know what? Let's try it out. It is called Dracu Volume 1. This is also put out by Kodansha, and it retails for $13.99, so $1 more than Wisteria Wand and Sword. But once again, I'm sure you can find it a little cheaper at various retail sites, okay? But once again, Dracu by Kodansha. Emil is an average high schooler who happens to be a vampire, and Paco is the resident school delinquent. One day, an after-school encounter leads to a surprise love confession followed by a vicious attack. Instantly, that reminds me of Rize and Kaneki. Remember in Tokyo Ghoul, our boy Kaneki was just trying to go on a date, okay? He was just looking for love. Bloody, dark comic love story about a match made in hell. Okay, this is the trope where it's I'm in love with a human and it could be tropey. This has been done so many times, guys, so many times. I don't care, I love it, I'll eat it up, okay? Please feed me, all right? And I hope Dracu well. I'll let you know, all right? If you're not following me on Instagram, I've been really active over there, or over on Twitter, down below, or in Discord. I'll link, they're all down below. You guys know how YouTube works. I will let you guys know how I like this one, and if I think there's more than one volume out as well, so if I like the rest, or if I like this one, I will buy the rest, excuse me. So, once again, Dracu, $13.99, put out by Kodansha. First two volumes were put out by Kodansha. That's really cool. It's like, wait, that's not manga. This is my 8-bit 2 controller that I got. Okay, never mind. Okay. Really quickly. Okay, that one's not manga. Okay, I got that one wrong. There's so many Amazon packages. Good lord. Okay, hold on. Okay, this one's put out by Square Enix Manga, which I'm gonna give Square Enix, their manga department, I'm gonna give them their flowers right now. They've been on it with their releases and some of the titles that they've been picking up, okay? This one has been recommended to me from you guys for quite a while now. I figured I would try it out. Dark fantasy, things of that nature. Let's see how I like volume 1, and it's a chunky volume of Ragna Crimson. Man, this is a chunky volume. Good lord. Once again, Square Enix Manga, and it retails for $15, $14.99 full retail price. Ragna Crimson does something that I love, which is the revenge plot. Okay, so revenge plot, dragons, dark fantasy, yes. Please sign me up. The art looks really good in this. And I know I've said that for like every manga, but like the first, second, and now the third manga, like dude, they look stunning. They look really freaking good. So there's that. I'm going into this one based off of your recommendation. Let's see how it is. The first volume, bang for your buck. Talk about bang for your buck. This one is thicker than the first 2 volumes that we've done in this video. It feels very, very heavy. So that's a good sign. This is what I'm gonna do this weekend. These 3 volumes that I've picked up, okay, I'm kicking off summer with those. Gosh, that sounds so good. So once again, this is Ragna Crimson, put out by Square Enix Manga. Okay, with that being said, there goes our first 3 manga of the video. Let's go ahead and continue on. Okay, this one's a bit of a heavy one. What the heck is in here? I feel like it's too small for like multiple volumes. So there's either like 2 volumes in here or 1 really big one. I have no idea, dude. This was another care package sent to me. Let's see what's in it as I'm gonna... No. Oh my god, no. Are you... What? Yen Press, you did not... What? Oh my god, dude. Oh, dude, I'm gonna get emotional. I've wanted this for so long. If you've been watching me for any amount of time, you would know. Oh my god, Yen Press. Oh my god, I'm gonna get emotional. Oh shoot. The boys that are watching this from Yen Press, you are so thoughtful. I have wanted this for, I cannot believe I own this now. Shut up, this is so cool. Oh my god. This is arguably one of my favorite series of all time. I read it the summer that, oh man, I'm gonna get emotional. The series ties in with Michelle a lot too. Dang. You guys are so thoughtful. Oh my goodness. Look at this, boys. You guys can't even see it. I might need 2 hands with this. Yeah, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put this on top of Stardust Family here. Can you guys, oh my god, it's so, this is the collector's edition leather bound. Oh, it's heavy. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this, chat. Okay, let's put this over here. Oh, this is Spice and Wolf's The Anniversary Collector's Edition. I'm gonna open it up for the first, I've never even opened this up at a bookstore. Oh, I love new book, what's it called? Like the little cracks that you get right when you like pop a book for the first time. Listen. Oh, it feels so good. This is quality. It's like leather bound too. Oh man. So this is the Anniversary Collection. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. And if what I'm thinking is correct, it's the entire light novel. I'm pretty sure this is the entire light novel. This was something that I was going to buy for myself when I hit like 100K or something on this YouTube channel. If I ever do. Who am I even kidding? If I ever do, you know. The fact that the folks over at Yen Press sent this over to me baffles me. Especially as I was collecting Spice and Wolf as well. I own it all digitally. I've read it all digitally. I own it. I recommend the light novel. Oh my God, I recommend it so much. The remake of the anime is like out already. There's a bunch of episodes. Go watch it. But hot take, I like the old school one better. But either way, it's beautiful. They're both great. They both do different things better. Just go watch both of them, if anything. But read the light novel. Normally, I'm not a really big fan of giant volumes like this. Like, it's super cumbersome. But this one lays flat. Oh my God, I'm gonna feel like an alchemist reading this thing where I'm just gonna lay it flat with a nice cup of coffee. Look how the pages, they just stay. Even at the very beginning, it's not just like in the middle where it lies flat. No. Oh man, this is so well built. It does reflect in the price. However, you need to think, I think Spice Wolf is 17, 18 volumes. It's like sub 20, but barely. And then there's the continuation series as well. How much does this full retail for? Yeah, okay, so this is $175 full retail, which honestly isn't that bad. But if you are a collector that likes, excuse me, I gotta think about that sentence for a second, that likes bulk buying stuff, this would probably save you some money. And it's leather bound. I've never really had a leather bound cover before. It's obviously faux leather. There's no way it's real, but it still feels real. It feels real. I'm gonna keep this so nice. You have no idea. Oh my God. Yeah, my week is made. This is it. If I needed any excuse, this is the summer of Spice and Wolf, I guess. Which is so fitting because I discovered it during the summer. And it was that summer that I fell in love with Michelle too. Like I completely, yeah. We confessed during a summer a few years back. I don't know if that's TMI. But this series holds a very, very, very special place in my heart. All right, finally, Your Forma the anime is out now. Your Forma is a new anime, but it already has a manga, where detectives literally dive into people's memories to solve crime. If you like the vibes of Psycho-Pass or Ghost in the Shell, this one's gonna be right up your alley. Basically, investigators team up with AI assistants called Amicus. These androids help uncover secrets buried deep in people's minds using the Your Forma system. Hence the name Your Forma. In my opinion, the anime really picks up around episode 3. Your Forma is going all out for their promotional material. They built this custom android body that you're seeing now on screen. This is crazy just for promo. It looks incredible. Like I said before, the anime is out now and you can watch it on Samsung TV Plus, which is basically already on any Samsung device, or if you have an Android phone, you can watch it on the Samsung TV Plus app. What's in here? This one's like put together. Whoa. Do you guys remember when we went over the release of Kindergarten Wars? I did a whole video. I'll actually link it down below because that video in particular is going over a bunch of manga titles that are still to be released by the end of the year. There's a ton of stuff to still be excited about before 2026. So go check that video out. I'll link it down below, okay? But this is Kindergarten Wars, and it very much is giving like Spy Family-ish vibes, at least a little bit, but the art looks so genuinely unique. And it looks so good, so cute. Almost reminding me a little bit of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, a little bit, especially with how like the faces are drawn and whatnot. So good. So I'm going to read this one. This one, Kindergarten Wars, has been on my I'm interested list. So Yen Press, thank you for sending me this one. You guys are awesome. I was gonna pick this one up anyway, so I'm gonna add that to my to-read list really fast. Kindergarten Wars, let's go over it once again. Yen Press, I've said that numerous times. 13 bucks. So full retails for $13 once again for any of these titles, like I've said numerous times. before in this video, you should be able to find them a little cheaper, especially if you guys have like those memberships to the Crunchyroll store or anything like that. Next is A Witch's Life in Mongol. This looks, and it's put out by Tomato Soup. Fun fact, Michelle's favorite fruit, I guess? Tomatoes are fruit, right? I could be wrong, right? But her favorite like fruit and veggie is tomatoes. So that's actually so cute. It makes me think of Michelle, who's at work right now. I miss her. This is the cover. This looks absolutely adorable. Are you freaking kidding me? Yen Press, full retails for $15. 8 centuries ago, in the latter days of Islamic Golden Age, a young girl arrived in the city of Tus, and she was a slave, but she learned. 8 centuries ago, the Mongols blazed across the map and swept that city into the ashes of history and took all the desired from the ruins. They took the girl who learned. So begins our story of how a witch, wielding the knowledge as her only weapon, came to hold the greatest empire the world has ever known in the palm of her hands. Oh my God, that sounds so good. I didn't even know that this was releasing. I wish I covered this. Oh my God, I wish I covered, am I covering it right now? I guess I am. This is out now. Check it out, dude. And you know what's so funny? I was just listening to like a historical like podcast series on the Mongols and how crazy what they did really was. And how crazy like Genghis Khan was. Like, it's so interesting, so dark, so bloody. Like, there's a very violent history there, but regardless of the fact, it's funny how it's coming back into my life right now in a physical manifestation. It's weird how the world works like that. So that's really cool. Thank you, Yen Press. Oh my God, they sent over Daydream Hours, which is essentially like an art book, character book for Delicious in Dungeon, which is right behind me, which is what I've been reading actually. This is so crazy how things are coming in full circle. That's amazing. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it feels like a premium product. That's what it feels like. It not only has this matte finish, but there's a texture to it. This feels so good. Oh my goodness. And it reflects in the price. It's $24 USD at full retail price. So, it's chunky, that's for sure, and it's mostly in color, which is great. That definitely explains the weight, but this looks incredible. I will be flipping through this immediately after Delicious in Dungeon, and you guys can expect a video on Delicious in Dungeon early on in June, or at least in June at some point. Looks like they also sent over Stardust Family. This feels like an omnibus. It's $30 USD, once again put out by Yen Press, and it looks like this is a complete omnibus as well. So it's a one and done. And I know I've been saying that on the channel for like years, and some of you guys are still confused. When I say one and done, I mean you pick up one and you're done collecting the series. It's like one complete volume. Okay, so that's actually really cool. Sometimes as a manga reader and a manga collector, it's nice to get a small W where I can pick something up and like finish it and I'm done with the series. Just to be like, yes, I finished this one. Because this landscape, it's like the chapters are still coming out, series get on hiatus, or you're slowly collecting the rest of the series. Every once in a while, a shorter series like this, like Stardust Family, it's good. It's a positive thing. I like that. And it gives me a sense of like, yes, I finished something. I finished a series. Those are good. Those are really good moments. Don't discredit those. Yen Press, what are you doing to me? Look, this is, they're so freaking heavy. This is solo leveling 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's so much solo leveling. Oh my God. So I now have 8 volumes of, dude, they're heavy because they're full color, obviously. And I believe this is, yeah, they're full color and they reflects in the price. These are at 20 a pop, full retail. I'm sure you can get them on sale somewhere, especially right now. It's solo leveling. It's like the hottest thing ever, like right now. I'm sure you could find it for a good deal. Oh my goodness. I binge watched all of the anime, by the way. I binge watched it's so good. Tell me why it's so good. Tell me why there's so much influence from Hunter x Hunter though. Let's get real. But still good nonetheless. Still really good nonetheless. Anyways, I digress. 4 volumes! 4 freaking volumes! That's crazy. Thank you. And then it looks like they also sent over more. No, wait, there's more? There's more solo leveling. Never mind. First of all, they sent over The Villainess is a Marionette. I've actually heard really, really good things of this one. Really good things of this one. I believe it's a manhwa? Yeah, it's Eyes Press, so this is a manhwa as well. Let me know if you've heard of this. Let me know if you read manhwa, actually, down below in the comment section. I feel like more of us read manhwa than I'm actually aware of. So please, honestly, let me know if you read manhwa down below. Maybe I can start covering some. That would be a lot of fun. And then there's more there's more solo leveling, dude. Look at this. It's also, oh my God, so they sent me 4 to 12. Right in my hand here is 9, 10, 11, and 12. So they've sent me 4 to 12, volumes 4 to 12. All of this, hold on, that's why that box was so heavy. All of this is solo leveling. I basically now have, I believe that's like everything that's out of solo. Dude, that looks so good on the shelf. Look at that, are you kidding me? Look at that, solo leveling. Oh my goodness. Do you guys want a video on solo leveling? I've actually read a good part of it after the anime as well. I'm very much further ahead than where the anime is out. I would be cool with doing a solo leveling video if you guys are down. Maybe I start it again from volume 1 and we can do like a whole video together. That might be a lot. So if you're a fan of solo leveling and you want a video, give me an excuse, I will make it. Please give me an excuse and I will make it because this is such a good series. I love it. Where's Best Girl? Please tell me there's a cover with Best Girl, and there is. Yeah, right here. She's so cute. Okay, anyways. Thank you, Yen Press. And last but not least, we have some Viz Media. Here is volumes 1 of Dogs Red. If you like Golden Kamui, you like sports, especially hockey. This is a sports manga about hockey. You're really gonna love it. It's done by the same author as Golden Kamui. You're instantly going to feel at home with the art style if you've read all of Golden Kamui or watched some of Golden Kamui. So check it out. Figure skater turned into a hockey player. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna wait for more chapters to come out before I binge read the crap out of this, but I have it on good account from actual hockey players in my life that this is incredibly, incredibly well written. So, Dogs Red. And last but not least, the final volume of the video. One of the most anticipated releases of the year. I remember covering it when it was announced on the channel. The Climber Volume 1 is finally in my hands. I can't wait to, oh my God, I cannot wait to read this, boys. If you've bought this already, let me know. And if you haven't, this is your sign. It's very rare to see community outcry for a manga, a physical release like this that comes out of the blue that isn't like a mainline like anime or anything like that. This, I have not seen that hype in a minute. So many people are getting this, especially from my community. So please let me know. Once again, like Dogs Red, have you bought this? And if not, take it as a sign to maybe check this one out, okay? If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I haven't been uploading so much this month. I was dealing with some major health issues. They've been sorted out for the most part, so June and the rest of summer should be once a week, uploading once a week, so on and so forth, back to regularly scheduled content. Once again, if you haven't liked the video down below, make sure we're liking the video down below. And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button so you know when I upload next. Now begins the struggle of figuring out where the heck all of this is gonna go on this. Oh, let the Tetris begin. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I will see you in the next one, which is a vlog. So I'll see you very soon, all right? Bye, guys.